Hello, everyone. My name is Ashley Arpel Steinbach, and I am thrilled to announce my new podcast on the Hopecast Network, Locks of Laughs, where I will be chatting with comedians, restaurateurs, and everyone in the entertainment industry about comedy, pop culture, and of course, a little bit of food. You can follow Locks of Laughs on Instagram at Locks of Laughs Podcast, and Locks of Laughs will be available on Spotify, iTunes, anywhere you listen to podcasts. So like, follow, subscribe, and I cannot wait to nosh with you. This is the Hopecast Network. Stories and shows you actually want to listen to.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, take a seat and relax as we take you on a journey through another movie torture. Ha 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 ha. Let's look in on MTD as he trains a new pupil, Mr. Sender. Brad as he figures out that 8 wheels are better than 4. And Jacob warning Hannah that the B drive is fatal. Let's jump in to the stupids.
That was an epic.
My favorite.
That was epic, Jacob. That was a great intro. I like it.
Well, thank you.
I like it a lot. I like how MTD is now training Cinder. I trained boys. Now I'm training Cinder.
We just need to make him a T-shirt with all of the people that he's trained.
That's
on
true.
The back of the
It
box
needs to
with
be
each
like the front
person's
T-shirt and the back is like the tour dates, but it's just his people
Yes.
he's trained.
Boy, he's 84. Hellraiser, still training. Pupil. Who's your current pupil, MTD? I'm training a new ghost face. Is MTD not in the chat? He hasn't responded yet. We said hi, MTD, and he just nothing.
He's on the. I see him in the YouTube chat.
Oh, hi, Brad, Jacob, and First Lady. He's here.
Wait, where is that chat? What am I?
Yeah, we're on the YouTubes now, Hannah. So
We're moving up in the world.
We are.
you can tell Hannah's not been up to date on Hopecast stuff because we've been on the YouTubes for a month now.
But have I been on the YouTubes? I wasn't aware of that.
You were, yes.
Wow.
When you signed that,
I did not have an updated contract.
Yeah, when you signed a 10-year contract with Hopecast, you didn't realize that you were signing your likeness away. We're gonna just AI generate you from here on out.
I'm gonna sue.
When it was me, you, and Gary, we were live on YouTube.
Yeah, you
I
and Gary.
didn't know that. So
It's a Jacob out, so it looked like just you and Gary.
Now I don't get the chats though.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
You
they'll
just
pop up here.
I don't see
just
them.
hit the chat button. You can see the chats.
That you. I've
live
seen what
chats,
you, but
yes.
not MTD's chat.
Yeah, you should see his chat. You
It's
can.
not there.
Jacob, is it there for you?
It is. You got to be on the
Y'all are
live
on
chat.
YouTube. It's not there for me.
Live stream chat.
You can't see it on this stream right here.
No, I only see you and Jacob.
Oh, okay. Well, I see it on mine. I just hit chat under people.
Man. Well,
Can you-
hello MTD.
What I'll do is I will show what MTD says on the screen.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, he's got a new profile pic. He's got his logo.
He does.
I can't
I like
see
that.
any of this stuff. I'm so
How does
He's
it feel
got
to be
his
left
logo.
out?
My wife says our show is too inside. That nobody listens, nobody likes our show. People listen, nobody likes it because, well, she doesn't like it because it's too inside jokey. Like if you don't listen, you don't know the inside jokes. Is that
But that's
true?
That encourages you to listen to past episodes.
That's what I'm saying. It just brings you back. You want to go, why is she first lady? Well, she's
see
the first.
that reason is why when I start a new podcast, I go back to the very first episode and catch up.
That's
Apparently,
right.
some people don't do that though. They just start with the most recent, and I think that's actually insane.
The
Well, yeah.
greats have inside jokes.
It's like hopping into our MTD, I'm now famous. MTD's got an agent now. I've got an agent. I can only appear a little bit. I'm not going to be on here the whole time.
He is famous.
He's the most famous one. He's the first one we've ever made a shirt of. And
That's true.
yeah, so
We still need our movie torture shirt.
It's pretty epic, though.
we do need we got a movie torture shirt at this point with MTD.
It's
We're
pretty
gonna
epic.
start a merch store.
I think we need a new logo. I think our logo is nice, but it's kind of girly. I mean, it looks like
What?
the first lady created it.
Wow. You know what? I'll take that. I think it looks good.
Oh, it's a great logo. And the second lady of Movie Torture created it, Ashley. Yeah, and MTD, yeah, he's been telling me a couple things, Hannah, that second lady is about neck and neck with you right now.
It is a tight race.
That's okay.
It is a tight race.
Race. Let's see what he has to say about that in the chat. He hasn't
I
said
won't
anything
know what
yet.
he has to say about that because I can't see it, but that's fine.
If you can't see it, it isn't real.
Yeah. Oh, I'll show it to you. You'll see it on the screen. He's
Okay.
he said Ashley's getting good. She's getting good. But listeners in the car right now, if you hear that voice, that is Hannah, and we are so glad she's here. First lady of Movie Torture. She subjects herself to torture every month with us, which is amazing.
Sometimes twice a month.
Sometimes twice a month. One time we're gonna get her 3 times a month. That's
right.
Three times.
I may not survive
Yeah,
that type
she's
of
the-
waterboarding.
Yeah, yeah, your movie waterboarding. And she's the only person to ever come on the show to watch the wrong movie, and then we just do it together, and we do 2 different
Hey, it
movies at the
works.
same time.
Yeah. Thank you, Jacob. It worked. It was fine. I don't know why you got to call me out like that. I still put in the work. It was just the wrong work.
Yeah, he did. I must admit, Hannah is still number 1.
There you go.
Thank you, PD.
Hannah
He
reigns
has to say
supreme.
that when you're on, but when number 2 comes on,
Wow.
he means you're still the first lady of Movie Torture 1. He doesn't.
Is that what he means? Why
You're,
don't you
you're
let him
still,
say what he means?
you're still the number 1 who still does number 2s while riding 4-wheelers.
I don't do that
Or-
anymore. I don't live that lifestyle. Jesus has changed me.
That's how you're known on here. We're catching listeners up. If this is the first time you ever listened, well, you got to go back. That's like jumping into the first 30 minutes of a movie and you're missing the first part.
That's right.
Yeah, you need to go back. But what is the movie today?
The stupid.
The stupids.
Oh,
I did not know what I was getting myself into with this movie. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Are you a Tom Arnold fan, Hannah?
I didn't know who that. Like I didn't know.
I think he's before her time, right, Jacob?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's before her time.
Now, interesting, the Stupids, I don't remember seeing the movie growing up, but I read the books as a kid.
See, I just saw as I was doing research that there were books to this,
There was.
and I'm blown away by that. Like a whole series of books.
Yes.
That's crazy.
As a little kid, I begged MTD for the Stupids book, and he said, "I'm not buying you those books, stupid." And I'm like, "Okay,
You're too stupid to read them.
those books, stupid." And I'm like, "No, I want the stupid books. You're already stupid. Why do you want more stupid books?"
That's crazy. This came
You know
out
we
before
don't
I
read,
was
we
even
punch.
born. This came out the year before I was born, so I did not see this in theaters. Or was that a thing? Did you go to the theaters?
I did not see this in the theater, Hannah.
Okay.
I did not see this. I had no desire to see this movie. It looked
But
MTD
you wanted the
says
books?
That's true.
no, I didn't. MTD said not many people did see the movie.
Ooh.
MTD, what was the budget for this movie? As he's going to type us up the budget. This movie. Do you want me to give the synopsis, guys, before while he's looking that up?
Yes, we do.
So, Tom Arnold, Roseanne's husband, wonders why the garbage is getting stolen every week. So he sets on a mission, and he keeps wondering who the sender is because he keeps getting mail that says "Return to sender." He's a mailman. So he keeps doing this. He's like, you know what? Something's up with this. I got to find it. And the whole movie is him trying to figure out if Cinder is stealing his garbage. Is that right, Jacob? I'm on the right.
He. It starts off with him trying to figure out the garbage and who's stealing their garbage on a regular basis, and then he thinks it's connected because when he was a postman, he tried to figure out who the sender was, and when he started asking questions, they fired him because he was getting too close to the truth.
Supposedly.
That's the synopsis. It's really a stupid synopsis, and I think that. But MTD lets us know. Oh my God! In the chat, $25 million to make. That's 20. Hold on, MTD.
I want you to 1996.
I want you to go 25 million. What is 25 million in 1996? First off, second, can we find out how much Tom Arnold got paid for this movie? Because I feel like 96 was the year of Tom Arnold. He was coming off True Lies in 94? So 94, he was hot. Yeah. He was hot at this point.
It's like 50.
Huh?
50 million.
That's 50 million today.
49,958. Yeah. Pretty much 50 million.
Okay. So he's coming off that. He's in a movie called Carpool. Was he in? No, Big Bully. He was in Big Bully with Rick Moranis. We got to do that. That movie is going to come up here. We're going to do it eventually. In this movie, both in the same year. Am I right, Jacob? Is that right?
Yes. Yeah. They are. I believe they are.
So it's like the year of Tom. I mean, he's in a $25 million budgeted movie. Can we find out what he made for this movie? Because I gotta think he made $5 million at least.
I don't think he made enough because he didn't even like his script for this movie.
He didn't like the script for this?
No, it said he became so exasperated with the script that he would frequently ask the director, "Is this supposed to be funny?"
I gotta be honest, the script is kind of genius in my mind. I mean, it's written very well.
The only thing with the script is like, what garbage company is coming in at like midnight to pick up trash?
That's what I was wondering.
MTD
to go all night.
What did this movie gross? While we talk about why garbage people, if anything, the garbage men. There's two kinds of garbage men. One that forget to show up, and one that shows up right when you wake up and realize you forgot to roll the garbage can out. That's the two types of garbage men.
And these garbage people look like they were picking up like some major hazardous waste.
Right?
They were
are they picking up dead bodies? Oh. Okay, here's the problem with stupids. It only grossed 2.5 million worldwide. So that's like 5 million worldwide today, I guess. We're going to double it. That's
wild.
They took a huge L on this movie.
Man.
They did. That is massive.
Yeah. But the garbage men, they had the gas mask on. Like they're picking up like raw sewage, dead bodies. They don't want to touch anything. And it looks like they're showing up at like 0 dark 30. They're out there just like,
and he's out there hiding in the bush trying to catch them and he passes out.
Standing up. Quite a feat.
He couldn't think enough just to sit down and watch. Like I would have brought a lawn chair out there. I would have been like, I'm just going to sit here and watch. I mean, it's mind-boggling, right? That he's just out there and he falls asleep, which you know that's going to happen. Have you ever fell asleep standing up though?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever fallen asleep standing up.
See, I was going to ask you guys because later he falls asleep on the back of the trash truck. So I was going to ask, what is the craziest place you've ever fallen asleep?
Well, in my house, I'm known as Couch Dad because I sit on the couch a lot and I fall asleep. I would say the craziest place I've fallen asleep is in the floor at the Las Vegas airport. Like just sitting there in the floor. I've passed out. And Kristen, my wife, brings that up all the time. She he falls asleep anywhere. He'll sleep on the floor in Vegas. That's what she'll tell everybody. And I'm like I'm a homeless person. What about you, Jacob?
This is a very Minnesota thing, so I will start that off the jump. it is very custom to go sleeping outside in the dead of winter on a frozen lake with just a sleeping bag. No tent, no building, no structure.
Why?
You build up the snow around you to block the wind, and you just get in your sleeping bag.
So you're insulating yourself with ice.
Yes. And snow.
That sounds stupid. That should have been in this movie. They should have a scene where Tom Arnold just sleeps on the ice. You got no heat or anything?
No, your sleeping bag.
Yeah, that's a no for me.
Yeah,
I hate
it's called being a man.
That's called That's called stupid.
What's your wife always say? That's a no for me, dog.
She does. Mm-hmm. That's a no for me, dog.
That's a no for me, dog. I ain't doing that. MTD, would you sleep outside your favorite restaurant so you could be in there by 4:30 in the freezing cold with just a sleeping bag?
That's a very specific question. Has he done that before?
I was gonna say, is this leading the witness?
Why does he mean yes? Why is he saying yes? Why? He's like, oh, he busted me. I was waiting out by the Cracker Barrel and I fell asleep. Oh my goodness. No, I just wondered if he would. I mean,
wild.
Yeah, it's a wild one. MTD, craziest place you've ever slept. And Hannah, did you answer it? I don't think you answered it yet. While he's answering, where did you sleep, Hannah?
I've slept in some I've fallen asleep at the wheel. Don't recommend that. Yes.
That's a good turn.
Yeah, I totaled my parents' car.
Killed 4 people.
I seriously could have died and killed someone else because there was construction on the other side of the road. So if I had gone across, I could have killed somebody.
Was this coming home from a recording of movie torture?
No. I was like 18. I was still a little baby. Whew. But no, I had mono, and after I had mono, I was so tired all the time. It was ridiculous. I would fall asleep anywhere, and I just could not stay awake. Fell asleep at the wheel.
Maybe I have mono, permanent mono, because I feel tired all the time.
You might.
Just because you're old.
It's either I'm old or I got mono.
I've also fallen asleep next to a 4-wheeler.
MTD, it's like father like son, and this is where he's falling asleep. The Phoenix Airport.
See, I don't feel like in airports. I feel like it's normal. I've slept at an airport on top of a suitcase multiple times.
I don't want to sleep on an airplane or airport because I snore, and I don't want to be that dude who's like.
I always cover my face with my hoodie so people can't see if my mouth's hanging wide open.
But if you're snoring, and what if you fart during mid sleep, and they're like, "Oh my gosh!" You're like, it's like, that girl farted. That's the girl on movie torture.
Well, you'll never see him again. That's the great thing about airports.
True, you'll never see him again, but still, it's like I listened to her on movie torture, and she farted on me. Why did I almost do Mark Wahlberg and that? This is a farting on me. Yeah, that was a little farting. I'm from Boston. This movie, though, great cast.
It is a good cast.
I love the cast of this movie. You got the homeboy from Little Rascals,
which I didn't know. It threw me off so bad because I thought his hair was dark, like dark, and in this movie, not dark. So I was like, "Is that him?" And yeah, he was.
They seem to live in a weird world where those what kind of derby? What kind of hat was he wearing? A carnival hat? What was it?
It's like what Bert wears on Mary Poppins.
Yeah,
it's a weird hat. It seems like they live in a weird world.
Well, they live in their own world.
They live in their own world. The world's normal around them.
Everyone else is fine. It's just them.
Like when they're like when it's starting off, they're sleeping at the wrong side of the bed. Their feet are on the pillow.
Oh, that's hilarious.
She's making coffee, but it's just a pot of water with a bag of coffee in the pot of water.
And he drinks it?
He drinks it, yeah.
Wait, did that really happen?
Yes.
Yes.
You must have fell asleep at the wheel.
At the very beginning of the movie.
When he's like when he's trying to chase down the garbage truck, he's trying to figure out the perfect pursuit vehicle. And he's like, 2 wheels, 4 wheels. He's like 8 wheels, and all of a sudden he's just trucking on some rollerblades chasing down this. I was
he's got some legs on him. He was keeping up with that truck. I mean,
for a long time.
And he did it all night.
He did.
Yeah, he didn't stop. Like, when does this man sleep? He is a machine. I mean, he really is. Yeah,
he had to find out who stealed his garbage.
He's determined. They definitely. It's a great cast. I just want to go back to the cast because one of the wife is on Seinfeld. She's been on Seinfeld. She was guested on one of my favorite shows, and Christopher Lee was Evil Cinder.
Yep.
Which I don't know. We'll get to him, I guess, because he just disappears mid movie. He must have been like, I really want to do one scene of this movie. Like, that's all he wanted to do. It's like one scene of long fingernails. Who else was in this movie? They had some pretty big, and it's directed. Oh, it's directed by John Landis, who directed Thriller and the Twilight Zone movie, which caused a big murder, a real life murder in that movie with the helicopter. I think he got in trouble for that too. The director. But so this movie has talent. I mean, this is not it's not a bad movie as far as like getting talent to be in it.
You know who was supposed to be in it instead of Tom Arnold?
Who?
Tim Allen and Jack Nicholson were both considered for that part.
Oh, they were passed. There's no way they're doing this movie. They had to laugh when they read the script. It's like, yeah, right. But Hannah, did you do The Heavenly Kid with us?
Oh,
who was on The Heavenly Kid?
I might have.
Because this is our second. This is the one, Heavenly Kid. If listeners want to know, it's a great episode. Go back and listen to it. That's where the guy dies and he has a son. Yeah. Second appearance of Mark Metcalf. He was the bully in Heavenly Kid who marries his bride.
Yeah.
Oh yes, MTD says, was Captain Kangaroo in it? Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
He was definitely in this movie. What? I'm telling you, they were like, we're bringing out all the big guns for the stupids, man. We're gonna put everyone in this movie. Wait, Tom Arnold was in Carpool too. Okay, so he was in Carpool in '96. He was in Stupids in '96, and he was in True Lies in '94. I'm looking here because
so he was just popping out movies.
He had his role. He definitely had his role. Like, he played the same character. So he was in Uncredited in Coneheads in '93.
Oh yeah.
Then he's in Undercover Blues. And then he goes True Lies. That's where he hits it hard right there. Like, then he becomes a name. He marries Roseanne. Then he's in 9 Months in '95 with Hugh Grant.
Yep.
But then '96 comes along and he's in Big Bully, The Stupids, Carpool. That's his best year. And then he rounds off '97 with McHale's Navy, which I gotta say, good movie. I mean, and then he's done. And then his career's over.
Yeah.
So he's no longer a leading man at that point. But he had 4 movies in the span of a year, which is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Hannah says, who?
I'm looking at all these people because
Hannah
all these
says,
movies.
who?
I don't know any of these movies.
Oh, you'll know them when we're done with movie torture. You will have seen a lot of this stuff. You think we're done with Tom Arnold? We're probably going to end up. He's going to be the new Larry the Cable Guy for this show because Big Bully's definitely going to show up. Carpool, you're going to go to your family Christmas dinners and you're going to be like, do y'all want to know about Tom Arnold? I can explain a lot.
I actually talk about these movies with my coworkers when I'm at Chick-fil-A. I'm like, y'all, have you seen this movie? You will not believe the movie I just had to watch this week.
You're gonna come when Tom Arnold dies. They're gonna call you for his story. You're gonna be like, it'll say, First Lady Hannah, Tom Arnold historian, and you'll be like, fellow Tom Arnold was also in Carpool in 1996, and Jack Nicholson turned down The Stupids, and it gave Tom Arnold his big break.
Yeah, those are facts that I don't want to have to know, but I probably will know them.
Yeah. Then you'll say, it'll show MTD getting interviewed, but it won't show his face, and his voice will be like, So he disguises the voice. He'll be talking about Tom Arnold. Yeah, you're going to learn a lot about Tom Arnold. Don't you think, Jacob?
Yes.
Yeah,
There's a lot to learn about Tom Arnold.
It's coming. Don't worry. It'll be there. Yeah. His career went down the crapper like Gary's camera.
What happened to Gary's camera?
I don't know. He never had one. That's the problem. Like his career never took off like Gary's camera never took off. We're waiting on Gary's camera. PG. When he gets the camera, then he'll be more successful. If Tom Arnold just would had one more hit, maybe he could be a legend today.
I mean, he had the hit and run in 2012.
Did he have the hit and run? Oh, that was with Dax. Was that with Dax Shepard?
Was it?
I don't know any other people from the movie.
Was that Dax Shepard? MTD.
Oh, it was. It was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Okay. I'm glad you brought up the old Dax Shepard. Jacob and I had this conversation. Hannah, Dax Shepard hosts a pod called Armchair Expert, which is a great name for a podcast. He had the girl from Wicked on.
The new one?
I don't know her name. She's the witch.
Which one? Oh, the witch. Okay, yeah.
The mean witch.
Yeah.
And she has whatever her name is. I don't know
the last name.
So she has 10-inch fingernails.
Oh.
Yeah. She has 10-inch. They got to be 10 inches, right, Jacob? They're long.
Yeah, easy.
So Dax asked a question.
Are you sure? Inches?
They got to be.
Like
they're long.
They're super long.
They're super long. So Dax asked a question that I feel like I told Jacob, this question would have come up on work advice. He says to her, how do you wipe your rear end with those long fingernails?
Yeah.
I don't know what, I just want to ask you your thoughts on this because we talked about Dax Shepard's hit and run, but she says she wipes with the palm. Nobody wipes with the fingers. Hannah, we're going to all try the palm wipe. We're going to see if the palm wipe is.
Y'all, you do that, and you let me know how it goes. I'm excited for this experience for you. I can't wait for the update. No, I will not be joining you.
Nobody wipes with a palm, right, Hannah? You can't. There's no palm.
I have never heard of that. I don't even know how that's possible.
And then he was like, well, your fingernails have to, like, tickle your crack because they're so long, right? And she's like, no. She was almost offended by this question that he would even ask it. But I would wonder that myself. Listeners, if you're listening right now, are you palm wipers or are you finger wipers? Yeah. He said he would wrap his whole palm like a glove. I just like Hannah's face on this. Hannah,
I'm just so confused how that even works.
MTD's calling you the expert of poop wipe. He's
wow.
Good to poop. Yeah, she says wow.
I'm number 1, not number 2. Okay.
But Ashley, second lady of movie torture, she's the one that loves diarrhea, so she would know. She could answer the palm question if girls palm when they wipe opposed to fingernails.
I'm scared to ask about that, but
yeah, that's a weird. Anyway, back to this movie. Let's get back to Stupids. Jacob, what did you think when he woke up on the garbage truck? MTD says Hannah looks perplexed. When he woke up and he's like, it's gone.
Real quick, before you get to the garbage truck, I love the fact that so the kids think their dad is gone and they need to go find their parents because they can't find their parents. And I love the sisters telling the brother what to write. This whole long note, and out of everything she tells him, all he writes is, police kidnapped your children. So now the mom thinks the police has stolen her children. And so she's trying to avoid the cops at all costs to find her children.
That is funny.
The garbage truck is hilarious. So he ends up catching up to the garbage truck, sits down after all that rollerblading, obviously gets really tired and takes a nap on the back of the garbage truck. But then when he wakes up, the garbage truck is gone because it's behind him. And he's like, where'd the garbage truck go? I can't find it. And as it's pulling off, he turns around and goes, oh, it's always in the last place you look.
It's just
behind you.
Well, don't people say that when they lose their keys? Where'd you find them? Was always the last place I look. Well, of course it is. I mean,
that's the last place you looked.
That's the last place you looked. You found them, so they're there. It's like...
Okay, but I've done dumb stuff like that where I have like my glasses on my face. I'm like, where's my glasses? I'm like, oh, they're on my face.
Up on my head. Oh, humiliating.
Yeah. Or you're holding your cell phone.
Like, where's the phone?
I have literally turned my phone flashlight on to try to look in a dark room to find my phone.
I honestly,
oh my gosh,
that's fine. I want to try this so bad, Laura. I've seen it on the tubes, where you take a picture of your spouse's phone and then text them saying you forgot your phone here and see if she comes back looking for it.
I'm going to have with Kristen tonight. I'm going to take a picture and then text her tomorrow and say,
you left your phone here.
Your phone at home. Oh, I'm going to get my wife. She's such a troll. She trolls us, Hannah. That's why we have to say that. She's a troll.
So I have to tell you my favorite scene in this whole movie. Actually, it's not my favorite because there's one that's even better. But when he is trying to camouflage, so he ends up going to he goes to the dump where his trash goes and stumbles upon like the biggest gun deal you would ever think of. So he's trying to hide himself and disguise himself as a bush. And he's like talking himself up. He's like, I got to look like a bush. I got to sound like a bush. I got to smell like a bush. Well, then he forgets like the whole concept. He's like, this bush has arms. This bush has legs. This bush can walk. And then he's like, what's he end up saying? He says, man bush, you are the greatest wonder of the world.
When he finished his speech on that, I literally had the thought, I was like, this sounds like an ad that we would have had on Movie Torture.
It really...
Okay, I know I just interrupted a great conversation, but my name is Brad, and you may be listening to me or any of the other talent we have on this network at Hopecast. We want to thank you for listening, but also we want you to like and subscribe to the show you're listening to. So, when you're done listening, go on the iTunes or the Spotify and leave a great review if you like it, and follow the show on Instagram and any other platforms that it's on. I think we're on TikTok, so follow us on TikTok. But make sure you leave us a review. We love good reviews here at the Hopecast Network. Now, I guess I'll let you get back to your show. What's up? Before you get to your episode, I have an announcement to make. My name is Brad. I host Work Advice for Me. And now I am getting a co-host, and I want you to meet her.
I'm Claire. You might have heard me on the Floor Recap Show on Reality Check with Brad and Heidi. And I am so excited that Hopecast wanted some new talent to co-host with Brad, and they brought me on. So make sure that you download Work Advice for Me, and make sure you tune in to our episode November 5th. And we can't wait to have you join us.
Yes, November 5th, we will be live, and you can watch us on YouTube. So stay tuned. And follow us if you haven't followed us. We'll see you on the Hopecast Network. We haven't done ads in a long time. We used to do goofy ads if you're a new listener.
We haven't done fake ones.
See, and Hannah did the funniest fake ad of all time. Snooze buttons.
I've got to go back and listen to those.
She could not get through that without laughing. She was hitting the snooze button on it. Sound like a bush. How do you sound like a bush? The wind's blowing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how you sound like a bush, but yes, if you want to go back and hear Hannah talk about snooze buttons, I actually did go back and just listen to that about a month ago. It's on Violent Night last year. This time last year, Violent Night.
Back when we could meet in person.
Yeah, that was back when we met in person before COVID. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. No, it was way after COVID. But I'm glad we don't now, because now we have Jacob.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we wouldn't have Jacob if we didn't say we're not meeting in person anymore.
And how much sadder life would be.
It would be so sad.
Right. I would just be depressed all the time.
Yeah, I would cry. I would weep into MTD could live no longer. It would be the end of it. Why? Because he's old. MTD, she just age shamed you. And she's your number one.
I'm making jokes about him dying. You are.
I didn't say he was dying. I just said he could not live any longer. He's like,
yep, so if you're not living, you're dead. You made a dead joke.
MTD's in his prime.
I ain't dying. I'm outliving you all. I drink that Michael Myers elixir that keeps me alive forever.
Oh my goodness. Another horrible movie.
Oh, we've got horrible movies lined up for you, Hannah. You just stand by and wait. So back to this stupid movie. I like saying that because it's called stupid. You can call it. He said thanks. He said thanks for age shaming me, Hannah.
I did not. You literally made the joke, Brad.
So, what else has happened in this movie, Jacob?
So he goes into this weapons deal. He's just wandering around talking to all these like evil men, like no shame, no nothing. And then as they're trying to make this big weapons deal, he's in the background, stuck in this inner tube, fighting this inner tube, and the inner tube is winning as he's trying to get out of this inner tube.
What's the inner tube winning? It's almost like that show you made me watch the other night, Jacob, where they play against hamsters.
Yes.
Humans are literally beating a hamster.
The hamsters are winning.
I feel like you got a lot to lose if you go up against a hamster because I got to be honest.
There's no winning.
Or you
it's
have
a lose,
nothing
lose.
to lose.
If I went up against a hamster and lost, I feel like the whole cast of Movie Torture would never let me forget it.
You're correct.
Like it would
come up every episode.
But even if you beat the hamster, we wouldn't let you live it down because like don't think of yourself anything. So you beat a hamster.
You're not special.
No, if I won money on the show, that I could still flex that, right?
I'm not getting the money, so I don't care.
If I'm pasting this power move is you beat the hamster, right? Then you walk over and stomp on it. And then you're like, I'm the best. And it's a hamster murder right on TV.
That's not a power move.
Welcome to your new friends, PETA.
Yeah. the newest addition to the Hopecast Network, Tanya Scalzian. She's like, I like this, Brad. You're doing good. Keep killing them. Keep making PETA bad.
This is awful.
Please, a little more, but don't hurt the monkeys. So what else has happened in this stupid movie?
So the kids go to the news station and they are trying to find their dad. So they put his picture in the computer and a fatal error happens in the B drive, which becomes significant later because they have to warn their dad that he's got to watch out for the B drive. Which then ends up in this hilarious, like he's driving down the road and the bee gets in the car and he's trying to stop him. And then the bee lands on the steering wheel and he's like, wait, bee drive. And he gets out and runs away because of the warning he got, which saved his life in the end.
Because there was a bomb strapped to his car.
There was, but they make a newspaper. The kids make a newspaper saying 2 alien pilots picked nose, which then somehow goes out into outer space to these aliens who are in fact pilots.
A printed form their nose of this newspaper.
In printed form. And now they're upset because they have been called out in the news about picking their nose.
Dude, when those aliens popped up on the screen, I looked away from my phone screen watching this for like 2 seconds. And then I turned back and there's these aliens. I was like, is this an ad? Like, what is Tubi showing me right now?
I'm a fellow nose picker, so I get that. Like, I love to find a good bug up in there every now and then when I'm sitting on the couch, and then I look over and my son is picking them, and we just flick them. That's our move.
You flick them?
You flick the bugs.
You find some crusties on the wall a few months later.
Yeah. Matt's on his wall. I was like, okay, I guess he's keeping them there. You know, it's like,
boys are so gross.
Gosh.
I think the mom says this line, but I love this line that she says in here. You don't realize how many police there are until they're after you.
Mm-hmm.
That might be an actually true line, though.
It might be.
I'm sure
that
it
might be the
is.
smartest line of the whole movie is you don't realize how many there are until they're after you.
Yeah. I also liked her disguise when she was trying to hide from the police and she put on all the wigs. It reminded me of when Katy Perry shaved all of her hair off and then she made a video wearing 100 wigs because of all the comments people were making about her pixie cut. That's what
when did the sister had said something and the brother turns to him and goes, "Your mom's an ape?"
I missed that one.
One of my favorite scenes is early on was when Joan Stupid says, "Note to self, must buy handheld tape recorder, then I will no longer be speaking into the garage door opener." I feel like the neighbors would have her committed, right?
I would think so. Well, and to bring to your point, Brad, too, that how many times they fail at starting their own vehicle. Half the time they tried to start it without the keys. Half the time they're putting the keys in the glove box and trying to start the car from turning the glove box. Like, they have a hard time starting vehicles.
You do. Jacob, tell us the line at the gas station, because me and you quoted this line to me.
Oh, no. What was the line?
He says, "Sir, did you know there's a hole in your gas tank?"
Yes.
And he goes, "That's how you get the gas in there."
Yes, because it's got a bullet hole. But the guy's like, "You know, you got a hole in your gas?" Like, "Well, yes, sir. That's where you put the gas."
MTD says this is making him want to making the movie sound great. He needs to watch this movie.
You do.
Then, you
haven't even got to the best part of this movie. I'm telling you right now. This is just a lead up. And then, okay, jumping around a little bit here, but now they all kind of get back together and they're now on this mission to find the sender, which you learn is when he was a postman and he was sorting up. Well, first of all, I always pictured, I was like, this is probably how Brad delivered mail. As he's walking down the street, he's throwing it down the sewer. He's throwing it in the tree shredder. The mail's not getting anywhere where it's supposed to go. So they must have gave him a desk job. So now he's just sorting them. Yes.
I don't know. I might have shared this on the show. If Hannah, you've heard it, let me know. I know I haven't with you. So I carried mail for 14 years. That's a long time out there.
That's a long
time.
I got bit by dogs. Got beat up. And I was eating at a Japanese restaurant one day on my lunch break. And this old codger walks up. He had to be older than MTD. He throws his letter on the table. Lands in my food. Like, you know how gross mail is? Disgusting.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Mail this for me." And he walked away. And I was like, did this old man just, now throwing mail in the garbage is a federal
offense. Yes.
Can't do that. Can't throw it away. I did not throw it away. So what I did was I marked off I made it where it would just circle in a system constantly and never get to where it needed to go.
Brad!
That's a boss move.
That's a power move.
I
had very few moves, but that was let me throw a letter in your hibachi with your yum yum. And after the stone's on the old man to just come over like I'm a servant.
That's true.
Mail this for me. I'm like, no. And then I realized that man was MTD, and I'm like, well, I'm definitely your letter. No, man.
See,
so now he's strapped to this desk and he's sorting mail, but a mystery starts happening. He keeps getting these letters that say return to sender. And now he's curious on who is this sender? Who is Mr. Sender? So now we're trying to figure this out. And as he starts asking questions to his supervisor, he gets fired because he's getting too close to the truth. So now the whole family's on pursuit to Mr. Sender.
Brad is triggered right now.
You know how hard it is to get fired? Here's the thing. You don't get fired from the post office. I worked there 14 years. I might have seen one person get fired, and that was for being stupid. But I could walk in there, Jacob, I could walk in there butt naked and go, blah, 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 and then carry mail with Dookie on it. And I'm going to keep my job.
They would slap a stamp on your forehead that said return to sender.
They could. But I think he got fired because he was throwing mail in the sewer. I really think that's why he was getting fired.
Because he was just getting too close to the truth.
Of who Cinder is. Yeah, maybe.
So they're on
we should do a whole month of mail movies.
We should.
Not M-A-L-E, but M-A-I-L. We don't want to do male movies.
So they go on this big quest, and they look in the phone book and find an actual guy named Sender, who happens to work at a museum. And this is another great part of the movie. So they go to the museum, and the daughter and the dad go to the planetarium to where they think they died. They are now in heaven, and they meet the
that's
Lloyd.
hilarious. I love this.
And they're having a deep conversation with the Lloyd, who his big advice at the end is to not, not to throw your gum away. Do not just stick it on the seat.
It's the guy from one of my old favorite shows, Cold Case. He was on Cold Case. And I was like, oh man, he's God now. Okay. He's Morgan Freeman.
I literally was expecting Morgan Freeman to be the one to walk up.
Which would have been hilarious, by the way.
Yeah.
The Lloyd.
But they're like, I guess we're dead. I guess this is it. Like, they're just so stupid, man.
And then the son goes on a power rage because they think they're in this prehistoric time, and he writes his name on the wall, and they're going to now worship him because they will learn his name. And his mom has to calm him down because he's getting so jacked up on false power.
Which I was like, that's such an innocent thing that he did, and she was so like,
Yes.
couldn't believe he would do that.
These kids are very innocent. They're not like listening to hardcore rap and going
and
out.
They're not stupid either, because they actually helped their parents like get the car started. He was like, "Mom, switch seats."
What is what is a last name that would be unfortunate right now? Because I feel like stupid would be a bad last name to have. These
It would
days.
be a bad last name.
That might be the dumbest one, right? Or dumb.
It would be.
Dumb would be a bad one. There's some we probably can't mention on the air.
Say I can't. It's going through my head right now.
There's so many things going through my head right now.
Yeah.
Jacob, did you see the chat?
Well, I was gonna say, like, there's a song
It would be a
about
bad one. It would be.
It'd be a bad one.
Well, there's a point to where he gets like he's trying to start the car, fix the car, and he gets shocked and has this genius of clarity where he's able to spill out everything and how ridiculous their mission is, and that there makes no sense, but then comes right back to being stupid and doesn't realize what he said, and no one heard him.
She's like, "Honey, what were you supposed to remember?" I was like, I don't know.
What are we? I'm looking for some guy named Cinder. I don't know. It's like,
But then we get to the favorite part of this movie for me that I still to this moment keep listening because it is epic. They're on the talk show and everybody's telling their story, and he's like, "I'm my own grandpa," and she's like, "Can you elaborate on this?" And he's like, "Why, yes, I can." Rips the mic out of her hand and then proceeds to sing the best song I've ever heard.
Okay, I had
which is a real song, by
the
the way, from like the 1920s.
That's what I was wondering, because this song, "I'm My Own Grandpa," we used to listen to it at camp. Okay. Why are you laughing? Is there something in the chat that I'm not seeing?
That would be a bad last name.
There is something in the chat that I can't see.
you can't see the screen. I'm showing it on the screen.
It's not there.
Oh no. It can't be said. You have to read it.
Well, you better type it in our chat that I can see. Anyways.
The listeners are like, what are they saying? We cannot air this on the episode. But anyway, Hannah
goes into this whole go ahead, Hannah. Music number.
No, it's okay.
And the whole crowd gets into it.
Well, I didn't know if this was a real song or if this came from this movie, because we sang this song at camp. They went with the theme one year, and I used to know every single word to it. And then he busts out singing it in this movie. I was like, ah! I know that song.
It is. It's a real bluegrass song from like the 20s.
Okay.
Willie Nelson sang it. He did a whole cover of it. So it's been around.
I'm my own grandpa. Oh, MTD's doubling down, man. It's true.
Can y'all pass this along, please?
I know who he's talking about. Yes, I definitely know. It's true. He really does know. I'll just say it because it's a real last name. This is not a made up last name.
That's fair.
MTD knows people whose last names are faggots. But that's their last name, Faggart, like Hogwarts, but Faggarts.
That's really unfortunate.
Yes, that's unfortunate. MTD has won the crown of knowing the most unfortunate last name. And the one is. So if any of the faggots are listening, we say hello and please download and subscribe and like.
They're not going to do that. They're going to report us for harassment.
It's not harassment. That's their last name.
Could you imagine being at an airport that's your last name and they start paging your last name overhead to come to the front counter?
Imagine if you had the job of paging their last name and you just keep busting out.
It's like me and Jacob are hanging out at the airport and they page me with that name and they're like, faggot report to the front, and then I go and then you're watching, you don't know my last name, you're like, I always knew that guy was gay.
Oh, I'm laughing at you right then and there. I am just cracking up.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so he's singing "I'm My Own Grandpa." Jacob, take it away. What
the crowd gets into it.
They're
all bobbing. They start singing along with him. It's epic.
If you were at a recording and somebody busted, do you think you could just sing in? I'm always amazed in movie world how everybody knows the song.
They know the words. They know the songs.
I go to church. I'm in church all the time. Like people still don't know the words to the praise songs that we're singing. Like, but they know
the same 6 every year.
They know this.
Yeah, they know it, man. They're just like, oh, I'm my own grandpa. I know that one. Let's just rock it. But when it's a Christian song, it's like, nah, not that song.
What? Not to mention with the song, Mr. Stupid is like indestructible. Like he's like the biggest mastermind that doesn't even know it. Like he is able to dodge all perils without fail.
He has escaped assassins. He's escaped bombs on his vehicle.
He has the military after him. He can escape them. Mr. Sender can't get to him.
He doesn't even realize the danger he's in.
He is Mr. Magoo.
He's Mr. Magoo. He never sees because he's blind. He can't see the danger he's really in, and he's always saved by being right.
In the big standoff where he stops him from doing the gun deal, and like bullets are flying everywhere, not one mark on him. He's not being touched.
Do you think, Hannah and Jacob, that when they were making this movie, they're like, this movie's going to be this year's Dumb and Dumber. Like we're going to be printing money. And there was some executive, and this would have been me. I would have come in. I'm like, hey guys, we're going to be making part 2 soon, and we're going to call it Stupid, and it's going to be S with the number 2, UPID, Stupid. And they had this ready, right, Jacob? They were already thinking like the sequel is going to be, the poster's going to say Stupid with a 2.
They
had to, or STWOPID, Stupid.
Yeah.
Hannah's just not getting what I'm saying, I think. They had MTD. They had this ready, right? Like they were printing. This was like printing out who won the Super Bowl when they didn't win it. They knew this was coming.
I'm surprised they didn't spell it STOOPIDS.
Well, that's what. Now, Dumb and Dumber ripped that off when they did their sequel in 2014. They said we're going to call it Dumb and Dumber TOO.
They did
2. Which is stupid. And we probably should do Dumb and Dumber 2 on Movie Torture.
We should.
It's one of the biggest letdowns of my life in movies. Because if anyone knows me, Dumb and Dumber, all-time best. It's the funniest movie I've ever seen. It is. Every minute is great in that movie. And I could not wait for part 2. Hannah, you did When Harry Met Lloyd. I'm pretty sure you were on that episode.
Yep.
She did When Harry Met Lloyd. It was better than 2, and we've had this conversation before. I'm just frustrated, but we'll do it eventually, Jacob. You'll get your comeuppance.
I love the second one is horrendous. The first one is amazing. Yeah,
it would be like if us 3 were really good back in 1991 in a movie, and we came back 30 years later to play basically the same age. Yes. It's dumb. Like, we all look old.
Yeah.
Is that what the second one actually is?
It kind of is.
They tried to look the same way, and they looked creepy and old.
Yeah.
It was the Pee Wee Herman problem in the new Pee Wee on Netflix. He looked too old to be Pee Wee. So yeah, it was that problem. But back to let's round this stupid out. Where are we at, Jacob?
We're getting towards the end. The best part, one of the greatest parts, the end of this movie. So now they're having this barbecue. They're cooking out, and the aliens show up because they're about to exact their punishment for the stupids calling them out about being booger pickers. And the dog is trying to get their attention. They're oblivious to these aliens are there, but still end up killing the aliens, catching them on fire.
Which why their dog and their cat were animated.
Yeah, I was going to say, we haven't addressed that yet, but the dog and cat were animated, and they were the smartest ones in the house.
Okay, but I love the cat because the cat tries to jump on the counter and doesn't make it the first time, gets up there the second time, and basically has to nap because it was too much effort to try to climb up on the counter.
Maybe I'm like a cat.
I can't stand cats.
MTD must have fell asleep. He didn't respond to what we asked him earlier.
I love cats.
MTD, as cat lover, his last profile pic was a cat. Remember, Jacob? So he's changed it.
Yeah. Cats are awesome.
Cats are awesome. Yeah, it was a good. It was a weird choice to make them animated. It was. It made you feel like this is not a real world.
The dog's trying to hand him the keys.
Was the fish also animated?
It was. I don't know. I think it probably was.
And Jacob,
you have two animals, and he's walking his fish.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing. I feel like I would see Max try that though. That's Max would come in. I'm walking the fish, Dad.
I gotta take the fish for a walk.
Taking the fish for a walk, Dad. Okay.
Easy.
Jacob, you got any good reviews? You got any bad reviews on this movie?
I am grabbing some right now.
While you're doing bad, I'm going to read a couple Amazon 5 stars because they're amazing. The Ultimate Movie from Todd Smith. He writes, "This is one of the movies that is so ridiculously stupid, you can't help but laugh. Tom Arnold knows he has a reputation to be an idiot, and he plays into it. The stupids make Harry and Lloyd. Oh, he's throwing out look like Einstein. While the movie has no real plot, and it's just about dumb people, I have to admit I laughed until I cried." Have you ever laughed so hard you cried? I've never done that.
Yes.
You have?
Never?
Times.
Wow.
No.
That's happened to me many times.
Fortune says, oh my God. Fortune wrote this in 2023. "This is hands down the best movie ever. Well written and well acted. I love this movie." And then Jacob, Hannah, we have a review as recent, oh my gosh, as August. Somebody took the right up. And this says, don't. This guy says, just don't. Was a total waste of money. It's truly stupid. I'm like, I don't understand that. Like, why are you spending money on this movie in 2024?
That's true.
You can watch it for free on Tubi.
For free.
So why are you buying a DVD? Why are you doing any of this stuff? I feel like the real stupid person are the people buying the DVDs and then writing the review in the year of 2024. That's the real stupid.
Agreed.
Yeah. Jacob, what you got?
I just clicked that. Here we go.
I found a bunch of reviews from like the year out, which is crazy.
I actually wasted 10 minutes of my life.
Only 10. Wow. Did Ashley leave this review?
Yeah.
Probably. I tried watching the movie a few years back, maybe 30 minutes, if that, before I stopped watching. I don't understand why such a high review on Amazon when everyone other media outlet gives it a crap rating, not just by movie critics, but by people who have watched it. Stupid is a good name for it.
I mean, you're setting the standard with the name stupid.
This movie should be required viewing in film school for what not to do.
Okay, we got to talk about that. MTD, what do you mean by he hated ads? What was he talking about? What's he talking about?
He hated ads.
Oh, he's saying that the guy bought the DVD because he didn't want to see the ads in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I think MTD missed the I in that. He meant to say he hated AIDS. That's what he meant to say. Just kidding. I thought. Jacob, Movie Gold. Gosh, have you seen this movie, MTD? I don't think he's seen it. He's just calling it MTD, Movie Torture, Movie Gold, and he writes Movie Gold. He's just. We're gonna start asking him from listening to us where he's rating this movie. Yeah, he's rating it a Movie Gold. Hannah, Movie Torture, Movie Gold. Oh, please.
The anticipation.
I'm so torn between just Movie Gold and Movie Bronze. It's not torture to me because of, how horrible our other movies are. This one wasn't that bad. I'm gonna Movie Gold it. It had an epic soundtrack.
It did.
It was stupid, but that's literally the name of the movie. And it's funny. Like, it was, for me, it was like a nostalgic kind of humor. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I would watch it again.
Jacob, Movie Torture, Movie Gold.
This, without a doubt, 100% is Movie Gold. It was hilarious. It was entertaining. I would watch it again. Like, the stupid jokes were hilarious. It was funny. I can't get enough of it.
Well, I gotta say, there's an announcement here on Movie Torture. This has never happened before.
Oh.
This is the first time a whole cast has given Movie Golds for any movie we've ever done. I mean, this has never happened. Hannah, we've never had.
No, we've never all agreed.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. MTD just went down to silver.
Oh!
Whoa. No,
I think he was guessing yours.
Oh,
I hope so, because he put Movie Gold at first, and he caps all gold, so we're keeping it at gold.
No,
You're
MTD
down for
needs
gold.
to watch this movie. MTD needs to watch this movie.
Honestly,
This movie,
I feel like we have won if MTD decides he wants to watch the movie after listening to our episode.
That's true.
Yeah, but getting him to actually hit play, that's a tough chore. This movie is amazing. I would put this in the top 10 best movies we watched on here, solely because it's not trying to be anything it's not. It says stupid in the title. You don't go into this expecting highbrow humor. You expect lowbrow humor. You get it from the minute it starts to the minute it ends. It's family friendly. There's nothing offensive in this movie.
None.
You could show this movie could be G, honestly.
It's PG.
100%.
It's PG, but could be G. It could be a G rated.
100%.
There's nothing offensive in this movie.
It's so good.
It is so good. I would watch this again, even though my wife got up. She goes, "Are we really watching this thing? We're really doing this?" And she gets up and walks out. She's like, "I'm not watching this movie."
My wife loves this movie.
Yeah, my wife does not have a sense of humor like us, so she doesn't watch it. Hannah, you need to watch Hot Frosty and give us your update on Hot Frosty.
That sounds awful. I don't know what that
It's
is.
on Netflix, and you got to watch it. And I read an article that said Hot Frosty has a higher Rotten Tomato score than The Godfather, which is crazy to me. Yeah. So maybe you need to go watch that. You can be our Hot Frosty correspondent. And we've watched 30 minutes and I turned it off. I was like, this movie sucks.
Really? Well, we have to do that for Christmas then.
Well, we're almost done with December now, so we might have to do it after Christmas. We'll do it when it's summertime and the frost is melting.
We'll watch it when it's melted Frosty.
Yeah, we'll wait till the Frosty goes. We honestly should do a special episode of Hot Frosty because it is a stinker. It was movie torture. Like, I'll just admit it's going to be movie torture. But anyway, I like how we're talking Hot Frosty at the end of Stupids. Please, listeners, you can find Stupids right now on Tubi. Go to Tubi, and it is short. It is an hour and a half, and it feels like an hour and 20. It's not bad. Go watch Stupids. For First Lady of Movie Torture, for MTD, for Jacob, my name is Brad. We will see you next time on Movie Torture.